I got first place. Look at this. Zoom into this. Look at that. First place tournament packs. This cold bloodless alternative foil. Look at that beauty right there. And I'm about to show you guys the deck that I won and got all this. You know. And I also got sleeves. Look at these. I'm about to rock them in their next battle. But yeah, look how many freaking people there are. Look, there's a lot. So I might have to speak a little louder. So let's begin. So I was running this guy right here. Look at that. Boom. Son Goku and Vegeta. If you guys don't know what he does, you drop a Goku or Vegeta BR, you draw 2. And then you could choose up to 1 in your life and add it to your hand. But I never really struck my life unless I was going to self-awaken. I always try to defend. So then you awaken at 4 lives or less, restand 1, draw 1. Boom. Then you become, you know, the fusion perfected. And this guy, when he attacks, you draw 1 card. And during the battle, you could choose to drop 1 red card. And if you have 2 Gokus and 2 Vegetas that are BR in your drop area, he gains 5k power and double strike. So you could go for game, which I did a lot with this guy. So this guy is freaking beast. That draw ability is what really matters though. So I would never awaken until I was ready to awaken. So you could abuse that ability, you know? So first things first, obviously you're gonna be running the 1-drop Goku. I'm running 4 of the 1-drop Goku. Picks up the top 3, add a Vegeta or a Veku. So we have a lot of Vegeta targets in here. So 4 of those for sure. And then only 3 of these, because I realized you don't need 8 1-drops because they honestly become useless after turn 3. So I felt like 3 was good, 4 and 3, that's enough 1-drops. That was in the clear. So we're just running 3. He does the same thing as Goku. Picks up the top 3, Veku or Vegeta, then puts the rest at the bottom. And then after that, we got, you know, after our 1-drops, we got our 2-drops, and we got Goku right here. Picks up 5 now, and he adds a Gogeta or Vegeta, and that ability is perfect to get the big play, and you need to have that play in your hand. If you don't have that play in your hand, you're not gonna win. So you gotta use this guy. I usually like doing them turn 2 if I know my opponent's not gonna super aggro me. So we got 3 of those. Those are good. Then another Goku, the 3-drop Goku. This guy's really good too. Now what this guy does is he gains 10k power, and when he comes into play, you get to pick up the top 7 and play a Vegeta BR in rest mode. And that ability is good to like swarm the field, add pressure, and you know they go back to your hand, so you got evolve targets. And then you know the 3-drop Vegeta, running 3 of these, man. This guy MVP. I was able to get rid of Shenron, the 4-drop Shenron, because I decreased so much power. I got rid of I almost got rid of Janemba. I couldn't get rid of him, but this guy's beast to get, you know, removal because he goes through barrier, and he plays a Goku among them, so he's really good. One of the low-key MVPs. And another one, and we got 4 of the Vegeta 2-drop. Very good. Goes through barrier, decreases through barrier as well. And on top of that, he picks up the top 5 and gets you a Gogeta or a Goku, and you got to drop 1 from your hand, obviously. This ability is freaking sick. And then, you know, when they fuse, you get your Vegeta, and then you get your Goku. Boom, you fuse, right? Union Fusion, they fuse, and you got Veku. So we're playing 3 of these Vekus. I mean, 2 of these Vekus right here. 1 energy. I always throw them against blue because when a blue leader comes out, this guy stalls them out, so they don't go full on aggro on you. So this guy's freaking good. Pretty much blows up an energy. Anything that blows up an energy is good. And then 2 Vekus as well. This guy is really good as well. He comes into play for free, no energy required. You just need you need a Goku and Vegeta. You fuse, comes into play, and then this guy, you pop him, and he minuses 10k as well. To, you know, very good removal. I use this and the 3-drop Vegeta to remove 20k battle cards that are annoying. And then another Veku, you know, they fuse again, they fail, they turn into the Fat Crew, and this guy is also good. He's 15k, so he's the pressure card, and he can attack active mode cards. And then when you pop him, you get your Goku and Vegeta that you fuse with back to your hand. Very useful. In this deck, always have 1 Goku and 1 Vegeta. You need to. Always 1 and 1. And then, what they fuse into when they actually get it right, you know, you got your Goku and Vegeta, they fuse correctly, you got this guy. This guy's beast mode. This guy, for 4 energies, he draws you 2. He's a double strike. when he attacks, he goes back to active. He attacks a battle card, so he's good removal. And then obviously you evolve after you attack a battle card. Hopefully they have nothing on play. You boom evolve to the super rare. If they have no battle cards on play, your opponent automatically loses 2 lives, and they go to the drop area, not to their hand. And he's like a nuker. He attacks everything, even if they counter. He'll go back to active, and then you just attack a battle card again. Back to active, he clears the board. This guy is beast mode. I always usually brought him out turn 4, because then I awaken with my leader and restand an energy for that healthy negate to survive. Beast mode MVP right here. And then when you're at 2 lives or less, when it's getting late game, you know, you can still strike your life, make yourself at 2, then play this guy out. He's a triple strike, dual attack, right? Boom, he attacks, restand, and he attacks again. And he's 35k. And he becomes a 4-drop if you have 2 lives or less. Finish your move right there. Beast mode. And then the one that got me 2 games in this tournament, the secret rare. Freaking MVP. It literally won me 2 games. I played it, I took out their negate, I took out their super combo or whatever, saw their hand, blew up the field, ignoring barrier, attack, quadruple strike. I won because I saw their hand, I comboed enough. Beast mode, look at this, beautiful. Beautiful right there. MVP. And then I mained minus kill zone because I played 3 yellow decks today. And minus kill zone saved me from Crusher Ball, it saved me from Cold Bloodlust when I bring out, when I bring out this one, or I bring out this one, or I bring my heavy killers, they get killed by a Crusher Ball or a Cold Bloodlust. So that's why I main deck this. No counterplays could activate. I warp 3. I usually warp like Vekus or negates, and I draw 1, and then I'm protected to do my big ol' Omega Hadouken Kamehameha Gallic Gun play. And then I have the Gogeta right here. This guy is freaking good as well. This card is low-key MVP. I might run 4 of these instead of the other negate. You drop 1, you pop, you decrease by 15k, and turn 2 kills almost anything they play, or turn 3 it kills almost anything they play as well. Freaking beast right here. Love this negate, so good, so good. And then another negate. I might switch the ratio. I might make the other one 4, but I added after image technique combined with this card right here. This one's 15k, and then let's say you have no more energies, you strike a life with the sparking, which you usually have because you're dropping cards with your leader and you're comboing out early game to have a healthy life. Sparking, take a life, decrease, and if a battle card goes under 0, this is 25k. If they go under 0, they automatically get KO'd, and that's how I kind of remove battle cards. You got to be smart with your negates in this deck. And then finish it off, we got 4 Master Roshis. Like I'm telling you guys, I usually stay up to like 7 lives by turn 3 by comboing out all my Gokus because they're all 5k. And this guy's active, saves me long enough. And since I'm drawing with this, dropping Gokus and Vegetas to get to the big plays, get to the heavy hitters. And I'm usually able to drop one of these guys, the heavy deuces. And yeah, that was the deck. I won first place. So how many minutes on the time?
8:40.
All right, I got a couple minutes to open up some of these packs. Let's go see what we get. All right, first place winning right here. Let's see if I can open them. It's a time challenge right here. Gotta open up first place winning.
You got a minute.
I got a minute. All right, one. It's a time challenge. Let's see how many I can open. Oh, got the hollow. Check it out. It's pretty sick. All right. Oh yes, I wanted that card. That's what I played for against the homie right now, Supah. Oh, and a 4-star dragon, 5-star Dragon Ball. How much time have I got?
You got 40 seconds. 40
seconds. All right, 40 seconds on the dot, and then I'm out. All right, here we go. I'm almost there. Boom! Look at that. 4 of them. I'm gonna have that card. All right, 2 more cards. I gotta end it. I got the place it. All right, come on, give me another Veku. And boom, that's it. We always say, y'all stay super.